All right, everybody. We are here at Grand Royal Wallinac Casino here in Wallinac, Quebec, and playing some free bet blackjack, buying in for a total of $2,150. And we're going to play one hand, start with $100, do 5 and 10 on the side bets, and hopefully we get some luck. Okay, so, $2,150, guys. Some chips from a previous session. Start with 100. Let's get some sevens. 7 of hearts. Not right. Well, not now. All right. 6 against a 6. 7, 17. 19. 26. Great start, guys. That is a great start. All right. I have a feeling that if I do get 3 sevens, they're going to be 7 of hearts. Queen of hearts. Oh. Mixed bag. You win nothing. 24, 25, 26, 26, all right. 26. Guys, 2 wins in a row. That's a great winning streak. All right, I'm gonna increase my bet ever so gently. Probably regret it. Free action. 23. Nah, you know it. Like I said, I can't. I've won 0 times that I've increased my bet. Even my $50, I can't do it. I'm sorry, guys, I can't do it. The entire time, I just can't. You know, it's crazy. 50. Free action as well. That's too bad. King of spades. Yes, I called it. Wow. So that actually, I only put 200. I only put 10 on there, but it's still 250. That's still 250, guys. 23. 20. Push. All right. Well, at least I got 250. Can't let me get too much money, right? All right. All right. Let's see. I'm going to pretend I raised my bet. Blackjack. All right. 19 against an 8. Stay on that. 22. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. King of hearts. 3 of hearts. I'll be happy with a push. Okay, guys. Okay. It's kind of going back and forth right now. I'm going to keep it at 100. 7 of hearts. 19. Stay on that.
Voilà.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
Okay. Too many. Is that 3 in a row, guys? I think that's 3 in a row. It's literally the biggest winning streak I've had in months on blackjack. Not even joking. But I haven't been playing that much. Jack of clubs, king of clubs. That's not bad. Lucky ladies. I mean, that perfect pair match. That perfect pair was great. Yeah, the pace 25x. 20. That's even better. Okay. Okay, guys. I know. Last raise because I lied. Queen of hearts. Oh, that would have been, yeah. I almost feel like buying insurance because I raised my bet, but. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. Wow, that was so close. Guys, that was close to 10 grand right there. That was almost 10 grand. If I had the second Queen of Hearts, he would have had blackjack. And I would have actually won. I would have won 10 grand right there. That was a Queen of Hearts away from 10 grand. What can you do? That's crazy. All right, well. Let's go. Yeah, got a green in there. Free action. Unless he has blackjack, we're raising. What did I say though? I felt like buying insurance. I literally felt that in my bones to buy insurance. Push. No, we didn't push this time. All right, $200. There we go. Let's keep it going, guys. I can't raise my bet though. I said last raise because I lied. I tried it and he had black. You know, if I hit that Queen of Hearts though, wow, that would have been the biggest side bet hit I've ever had. Yes. All right, lucky ladies for $40. No insurance, no insurance. If you have it, you have it. Just flip it. That's it. 21. Yeah, I know. Back to back. It's 1 in 4 that the dealer has blackjack. It's 1 in 4. So I was actually thinking about this, right? Insurance pays 2 to 1, and it's 1 in 4 that the dealer has blackjack, right? But you can get blackjack with an ace-10, and the reason I'm mentioning this is because, you know, when it comes to the ace face in Ultimate 18s, open a 7 one time. 17, just as good. Oh, I had 17 as well. Yes, learn how to count. Don't have to worry about me counting cards. 7 of hearts. Oh. I've had a feeling this. Well, there's still. All right, free action. 18, 22. That's a push. That's a push. That's the edge, guys. If there was no 22 push, it would be a player advantage game. There's an 8 of hearts. Another. Okay, now, just picture. All right, same thing. How does that happen endlessly? Never seen a player always like the amount of times that. Anyway, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Blackjack. Can I get? I got one at least. At least I got one. That's nice. All right. All right. Dealer's gotten 2. I've gotten 1. All right. At least he didn't open 2 sevens. That would have been sour. All right. It's a grind, guys. It's been a grind lately. It's been brutal, but you know, it turns around. Open a face. Thank you. Yeah. So continuing my story. So basically, when I open an ace in Ultimate Texas Hold'em, right, and I'm hoping for that you know ace face side bet win, it's a little bit less likely. It's less than 1 in 4 because you're getting rid of the ace 10. Speaking of aces, open an ace. Pull an ace right now. That's close enough. 25. That's close enough. All right. There we go. With free actions doing okay, but you should win. You should win on your doubles and splits. Now, of course, you're going to take more doubles and splits on free bet. So, but that's all right. Okay, let's go 10, 15. King of hearts, 6 of hearts. Okay. We pulled it. We pulled a 21. We did it, guys. We did it. First time all trip that I've done that. That's awesome. All right. Hell yes. We'll get some reds, please. Flat betting 100, but you know, guys, I'm trying to, you know, my strategy. I had some runs back in the day, maybe like, you know, 3, 4, 5 years ago. King of spades, lucky ladies, where I progressively increased. You know, I got up to 2,000 a hand. I would hit double. I would hit doubles and splits. Yeah. I mean, I think my biggest single bet was my biggest single bet on the channel on Blackjack was $4,000. I bet $4,000. I maxed the table, doubled $4,000, and it came in. You see that on the channel? Oh yeah, okay. Free action. Free action. Paint it up. Sorry, opposite. Paint it up. I'll take it. I'll take that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I put 2K, I got a double, and then the dealer busted. That was the best hand I've had on the channel so far. I've had some hands where I got like 5-way action on a $400 bet, so it was like $2,000, and I ended up winning that hand as well. Of course, there have been plenty of brutal hands where I've lost that amount. All right, last hand of the shoe, King of spades. Blackjack, that's a good way to end the shoe. All right, guys. You know what? It hasn't even been 10 minutes. All right, cool. All right. But you know what, the biggest win ever, we're live to the biggest win ever, because I could bet 2,000 here. You know, if I could go on a run, I've done it before. You know, get me up to 2,000, 7 coins. Imagine, 7 coins, 14 grand. Hit a $28,000 swing. The dealer just busts with a 23 or better. It's, you know,
7 card 21.
7 card 21. There you go. That's right.
Sounds about right for actually that.
Yeah, there's a short on my channel. The title is "Sometimes Blackjack Could Be Brutal."
Like 20, 19, 18, 7 card 21.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, I got it. I got a bunch. I don't want to give it a, well, if you guys haven't seen it, there's almost 4 million views on that video. And it's called Sometimes Blackjack Could Be Brutal. All right, now new shoe, all the 7s are in the deck. Anyway, I got like a billion 2s. I think it was like 6-way action. And, you know, we could guess what happened.
7.
Okay, I want you to have a 7. Yeah, right. Okay. All right, guys. We're up a little bit. We bought him for $21.50. But for me, winning, I want to have a few winning blackjack sessions under my belt. So this was the buy. The buy-in was $21.50. We're up. Yeah, we're up a little bit. All right, we're up a little bit. We're up about $1,000, guys. Me making $1,000 at blackjack. I can't believe it. All right, last hand if I lose. We'll go 150. Last hand if I lose. One more 7. All right. Yeah, okay. Not bad, not bad. We'll call it here, guys. So final count, so it's $21.50, $26.50, $29.50, $3,045, which means we made a total of $895 profit. With that 150, we were up a little over $1,000. But that's not bad, though, guys. We'll call it here, and you know, I'm definitely going to put winning video in the title because you guys are all going to think this was a free fall. So we'll call it here and see you in the next one, guys. Like and subscribe.